Oh, there's a fish. Got one. Oh, that's a good one. Good fish.
It's finally here. Let's go. What is going on, y'all? My name is Spice. This is Spice Can't Fish, and today I am super excited because I just got a brand new package. Now, I don't know if you guys follow the company 6 Cents on Instagram or any of the people that they sponsor, like Ben Milliken, Justin Royal, all those guys. But about a week ago, one of their guys, Justin Royal, if you guys don't follow him, I'll leave him a link down in the description. He's absolutely sweet. He does some great fishing. He lives down in Texas, and he fished a lot of clear water stuff for really big largemouth. Super dope dude. If you guys don't follow him, I would definitely suggest checking out some of his videos. Anyway, he put up a video about a week or so ago, and in that video, he was actually showing off the brand new 6 Cents swim baits, the traces that just dropped. Now, I happened to see this at the same time that I saw an email from 6 Cents about the trace, so I hopped on there, looked at the video real quick, and was like, I need to buy one of these. Now, I think I probably watched the video within 25 minutes of it going live, and when I went onto 6 Cents' site to go look and see what they had, almost half of these baits were already sold out. But thankfully, I was lucky enough to get my hands on one. And in a pretty sweet color too, so we're gonna do a quick unboxing of this. I'm gonna get y'all set up over here on the table, and then we're gonna take this thing out and see if we can catch some fish on it. But yeah, I've been so antsy waiting for this package to get here, so we're just gonna bust right into this thing. I am super stoked. Whew. All right, folks, here we go. I am so freaking excited about this. Like I said, I've been waiting on this package for, I think, probably at least a week. Not that I'm complaining or anything, a week is definitely a perfectly acceptable amount of time to wait for a bait. I was just really excited, obviously, but oh, here it is. Oh, there we go. Package got a little cracked during shipping, but that's all right. Look at that, the 6 Cents 6-inch trace. This is in the bluegill spawn color. Wow, this thing looks awesome. All right. Look at that, designed in Texas. That is so cool. I really like the packaging, first off. It's such a sweet, like, clean packaging. I love that. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so on this side it says powered by the 6 Cents Lure Lab, just to let you know who made it, in case you didn't know already. But then on the other side it actually says, leave our fisheries cleaner than you found them, which I think is really sweet. That's super cool that the company 6 Cents actually put that just on the packaging. I always stand by that. If you guys ever see fishing line on the ground, or you catch some in the water or something like that, pick it up. If you guys ever see some trash on the ground, pick it up. I will always pick up like water bottles or like line, empty packages of bait, stuff like that, like dud plastics that I find. It's just not good leaving that stuff out. But anyway, let's get back to the bait. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's a 1, 2, 3, I guess a 3-piece bait, and then it has a soft tail. It is 6 inches, yeah, 6 inches, weighs 1.65 ounces, so just over 1.5 ounces. This is the slow sink model. They also have a floating model as well. Again, that's that bluegill spawn color, so it's just kind of like a purple and blue striped bluegill style bait, a little bit darker back with some bronze on there, white belly with some orange underneath the chin. I have a couple other swim baits that are very similar colors. Actually, I have another 6 Cents swim bait, the flow glider, that's in the same color. Actually, I think I have a jerk bait by them that's in this color too. I didn't even realize that. Anyway, all the same color. I will leave a video about the flow glider linked down in the description as well for you guys if you want to go check that out. I did a video on that bait as well. Like I said, it's a 3-piece, and then it has that soft plastic tail. So it comes with one in the bait, and then also comes with an extra one in the box right here. I'm probably going to keep that right there for the moment. But yeah, I'm going to tie this thing on a rod, and we're going to toss this around in some of the ponds near me, see if we can get a bass to come try and eat it. Catch y'all down at the pond. All right, y'all, here we go. We are finally able to put this little trace to work. Again, this is the bluegill spawn color, right? Yeah, bluegill spawn, 6 inch, 1.65 ounce. I believe the floating one
is 1.5 ounces. This one, being the slow sink, is a 1.65 ounce bait. All right, got everything we need. Just gonna tie this up on my 7.4 heavy moderate 6/10 MF series rod. This is the Zark Special, designed for swim jigs, but I find that it works great for chatterbaits, smaller swim baits, swim jigs obviously, lighter flipping and pitching. Really, you could use this thing for just about anything. The rod is rated up to 1.5 ounce bait, so this swim bait is a little bit big for it, but I was chucking it around in ponds by my apartment just to see what the action on this thing was like, and this rod handled it perfectly. Oh boy. Ooh, not my most graceful launch job ever, but we made it. We're good. All right, so palmer fishing today, very clear. Got some vegetation all along the bank. It's starting to get to like that summer fall transition time right about now, so these fish should be kind of around whatever's vegetation is left and should be hopefully feeding up for the fall, or starting to, at least starting to school up on some bait fish and, you know, get fat so they can survive the winter. I already saw a bass up shallow when I was launching the kayak, so that's a good sign. He was only about a pound or so, but was some life up shallow. And I saw some bluegill as well as I was paddling out here. I'm gonna kind of work my way around some of these grass beds, kind of work counterclockwise around this pond, see if we can't get bit. There's a lot of shallower grass, but there's also some like random mats and stuff that are around, just like randomly out in the middle, or more out in the middle. So let's see what happens. Kind of fish our way around all that stuff and see if we can't get bit. There's a follower. Oh yeah, here's a little guy. Little follower. Okay. First largemouth action of the day. Little follower, maybe like 1.5 pounds. Wasn't super close behind it. That's a good sign though. Oh, there's a fish. I got one on the trace. Yes! Yes! No way! Get up here. Yes! We did it! Oh! We got a fish on the trace. Let's go, baby! Woo! That didn't take that long. Epic. All right, there we go. First fish on the brand new 6/10 trace. That is so sick. Woo! There we go. Number one. Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna give this guy a dip real quick. All right, so not a big fish, obviously. I'm gonna say it's probably like under 1 pound, but my scale turns on. I do want to get a quick weight on him just to see how, you know, much he weighs. First fish on the trace. Got to know how much it weighs, right? Oh, yeah. Absolute freaking stud right there. 0.95 pounds for the first fish on the 6/10 trace. You know what? It's a fish. It's sick anyway. All right, buddy. Appreciate you biting. Have a good one. Woo! Here he goes. Back up underneath that little grass mat. Well, I ended up drifting all the way into the bank over where I was casting, so I guess I may as well show you guys what I caught that fish on, like where I threw that cast. So I made this long cast up along this bank. I was up over to my left over here, probably over where that bigger piece is floating out over there. I made a nice long cast. I don't know if you guys can see this little close grass line right here, but it kind of opens up to this little opening right here, and then it continues on the other side over here. I don't know why it does that, but there is this little thinning out area right here. So I threw out just past over where this little grass bed or grass line ends, right over here in this little open area, and let it go down for 3 or 4 seconds, and just gave it kind of like a reel. I was doing a reel and then burn retrieve. So you reel it, and then give it a little burn, and then pause it, then reel it, burn it, and pause it. And that guy ate right after the burn. But yeah, I'm gonna turn back around. We're gonna get back to the weed edge over here and see if we can't find ourselves another fish, maybe a bit bigger this time. Oh my God, he ate it off the surface. Oh, I hope you guys saw that. That was so cool. Oh my God, that was crazy. He didn't get the hooks, he just swiped at it. Oh my God. That was crazy. I took the swim bait, and there's this little like hole in behind this little thing right here. I just like flipped it in there. Nice and well, now I threw it on top of the mat, but I threw it actually into the hole first try, which was impressive in and of itself. And then I took like, I don't even think I cranked it at all. I think I threw it, it hit the water, and then that fish hit it on top of the water. And I guess he just had the tail or didn't have the hooks for whatever reason. But yeah, that was crazy. Love to see some more of that, please. Whew. Oh, there's a fish. Good one. Oh, that's a good one. Good fish. Good fish. Really good one. Oh, yes. Woo! Yes. Oh my God. Oh, don't you come out. Come here, buddy. Oh, yes. Oh. Yes. Oh, got one on the trace. A good one, finally. Oh, woo. Oh my God, yes. Okay, not a giant by any stretch of the imagination, but that is a good fish on the 6 cents trace. There we go. Yes. All right, let's get this big. Oh wow, hook just fell out. All right, let me see if I can find my scale real quick. Get a quick weight on this girl and get her back in the water. All right. Calm down. 271. 2 pounds, 2.71 pounds. Long fish. Actually, let's see how long she is. Looking like a 17 and a half inch fish. Okay, 17 and a half inches long, 2.71 pounds. Not a bad fish for sure. All right, one last look at this big girl. Appreciate you, honey. There you go. Peace out. Woo! Epic. All right, that was officially 2 fish and a bunch more misses on the old 6 cents trace. Whew. All right, I'm gonna finish drifting this bank over here, and we'll see if we can link up with 1 or 2 more. But if not, then I will meet you guys back in my place. Oh man, I am shaking after that last one. That was great. Just what I needed. I just took a big long cast out deep, let it sink for a good long bit, just like I'm doing right now, and then just did the same retrieve I've been doing all day and getting bit on all day. Just like a reel, and then you speed it up. Reel, steady reel, speed it up. You don't speed it up a whole bunch. It's just like, oh, I got another one. Oh my God, no way. Okay, buddy, calm yourself. Oh, next cast, epic, little tiny guy. All right, calm down. Whew. All right, yes, 6 cents trace, man. This thing is epic. The little ones will eat it too. Let's just get a real quick size comparison. That is a very, very aggressive little fish. Again, that's like a 6-inch bait, so that's maybe like a 9-inch fish. Not a very big fish, but he wanted that trace. All right, bud, see ya. Whew, all right. So yeah, like I was saying, you don't speed it up all the time, but they tend to eat it when you speed it up or when you pause it. It's anything that the cadence changes tends to be when these fish eat it. Seems like they follow it a lot when you're just straight retrieving it. And you can get bit on a straight retrieve too, obviously. But what I've noticed, especially today, and especially with multi-jointed baits. But yeah, it seems like every single time you change the cadence, whether that be a pause when you're reeling, like if you're reeling and then you just pause it, or if you're reeling and then you speed it up and pause it, or if you just reeling and speed it up. Whatever the change of cadence is that you feel most comfortable with, seems like it works with these multi-jointed style swim baits. I noticed the same thing when I was fishing the baby bullgill. I actually did a video on that bait as well recently, so leave that link down in the description if you guys want to go check it out. But yeah, same kind of thing. They tend to eat it when it's on the pause for whatever reason, or whenever you change that cadence up. All right, y'all, now just some last and final thoughts and opinions on the brand new 6 cents trace swim bait. So if you guys saw my video from last year, I actually tried out the Flow Glider 130, which is another swim bait that 6 cents put out. It's just like a 2-piece single jointed glide bait. And if you guys saw that video, you know that while that thing caught fish, I wasn't really all that interested or excited about it. This thing, on the other hand, this thing is absolutely sick. We got, I don't know, I want to say 6 or 7 bites on this thing today. Ended up hooking up with 3 fish. One that was about a pound, one that was pretty much 3 pounds, and then that little tiny squeaker. But we got a lot of bites on this thing, and more importantly, there was a lot of interest shown. I had a lot of followers on it, little tiny ones that followed it all the way back to the boat. I had a few that were around that 1-2 pound range follow it back as well. And yeah, honestly, I love this little thing. You guys are definitely going to be seeing it a lot more in some future videos. Really stoked for these things to get put back in stock. Again, I only was able to pick up the one. I had a few other colors that I wanted to try out. And after seeing how good this one performed, you know I'm definitely going to be picking up a few more. But yeah, really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, do me a favor, go down below, hit that like button for me. Lets me know you guys want to see some more content from me, and also helps more people see this video. Also, if you guys do want to see some more content from me, you can hit that subscribe button down below. I put up 2 new videos every single week, so if you guys want to see some more swim bait videos, some more review videos, and just some average bag fishing, kayak fishing for largemouth, that's gonna be the way you can do it. But yeah, like I said, there's probably a storm rolling through here in a little bit, so I'm gonna get this camera packed up and head back home. Again, hope you guys enjoyed. Check and wreck them, and I'll catch you in the next one. I'm out. Peace.